is up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G, and today we've got another unboxing for you. This time, it is a mystery box. This mystery box is actually from Cloak brand. If you're not familiar with Cloak, Markiplier and Jacksepticeye created this clothing brand called Cloak. They do some really comfortable clothing. It's a little bit pricier, but honestly, the stuff that we've gotten before has been very comfortable. Some of the most comfortable clothing I've ever worn, to be totally honest. This is actually the fourth mystery box that we've gotten from them. Not this past year, but I think in 2021 on Black Friday, or a little bit before, sometime like that, they did a mystery box. My wife and I, that was our first time getting one, and that's a good way, I think, to be able to get some of their clothing. You don't get to pick, obviously, what's in the box or what you're purchasing, but it's a lot cheaper because it's kind of like leftover product that didn't sell, or, you know, just a few things that they packed together to make a quick little mystery box and send it out to you. And that first one that we got, I got a hoodie that I gave to my wife. I think I got a t-shirt, a pair of like sweatpant material shorts, and I got a coffee mug out of it, and that was pretty cool for the value. I think there was something else in it, but I can't remember. But this past Black Friday, we bought a second mystery box, and it was really nice. We got another hoodie. This one I kept because it was more along the lines of something that I liked. We got, I think, 2 t-shirts out of that one, and then a pair of leggings that she took. And ultimately, we said, you know what? They still had some, like the following pay that we got, they still were selling them. And I said, you know what? Let's get 2 more. I got one for her that she already opened today, and now I got one for myself in my size. So we're going to go ahead and open this here for you guys. Check out what's in it. And hopefully we get some cool stuff. They've had a lot of neat lines and neat collaborations with the clothing so far. They've done everything from Five Nights at Freddy's to Elden Ring to Minecraft Dungeons, and then they just have their own unique lines and things that they've done or they've collaborated with somebody else to create. Jack's had some neat like Irish and like Gaelic themed things that have come out, and they've done some different like thematics like life after death, and there was one not too long ago, I think, where everything was like really fuzzy or something. I remember seeing the advertisement for it. I think they've got like some underwear and stuff out now that just dropped. But I'm excited to open this up and see what I got and what maybe I can try on and wear here tonight. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. Peel the tape off. Now lately, because I let myself go, I've been a little more comfortable wearing some 2X stuff. And the first one that we bought this past Black Friday actually had very comfy 2X stuff that was a little bit bigger than stuff that I would typically get in like nearby stores. So I actually felt a little bit more comfortable and more along the lines of like, if it shrinks a little bit, it's not going to harm anything. It's still going to fit me plenty and not be overly baggy. So I very much enjoy their sizing and the comfort of the clothing. But first things first, wow, we got a few things in here. First things first, I got some sort of a red t-shirt. Let's take a look. Tear that open here. Red t-shirt with a neat looking logo on it. So it looks like yellowish color. Forgive me if I get the colors wrong. As you guys know, I am colorblind, so things I do tend to mix up a tad. And speaking of, I think this is one of their death or life after death themed lines because of the skeleton hand and the butterflies and that neat little cloak design there. So that one's pretty cool. Next up, we have, looks like another one of the Irish themed t-shirts. Let's go. I got one of these in the first box that we got. It looked like this, but it was black and like the lettering was all silver. Funny enough, I believe this is the same one because it's got this this tree symbol on the back, and forgive me, I'm not positive on what that symbol is, what it stands for. So if it has some significance, let me know in the comments. Maybe it just give me a little bit of education on the subject. But I do like that. We got the clover on the front and then that cool symbol on the back. I love it. Oh my God. Got two more t-shirts yet. Here's another one, Life After Death. It's got the skeleton and the butterflies. We're gonna open this up. Boy, they really packed us with some shirts this time. Oh yeah. We got the Life After Death logo there, and I believe that's Korean underneath the skeleton. I believe that's Korean characters. I'm not positive. I know it's not Japanese. I'm pretty sure that's Korean, and that might be inspired by Mark and his heritage. So that would be pretty interesting. And then we got this. Another t-shirt. This one has Cloak in varying colors and sizes coming down and then hidden in plain sight. Oh, and on the back, it's kind of like a squared off. It's all coming 3D, almost looking like a tunnel that you'd be going through where you're seeing the Cloak logo in various sizes. Now, that's a lot of t-shirts, but honestly, guys, I think part of the problem here, and I will be honest, we ordered these again shortly after Black Friday. The next pay that my wife and I had gotten, and it's actually taken a while. Today's January 19th, 2023 that I'm filming this, and I believe we ordered them like a week or so after Black Friday. So it would have been like the beginning of December, and it seemed like they were having some trouble fulfilling inventory, and they sent emails letting us know, that things were going to be late and that they're fulfilling, and they were getting inventory. I even reached out once, and I was just like, hey, haven't heard anything. They got back to me, I think the following morning. I had an email already, and they said, hey, we apologize. We just got inventory. We're getting started on sorting everything and getting ready to process orders. We'll keep you updated. And then it was just a couple weeks later, and boom, here it is. So they're pretty good with their customer service, I will say that much. I've enjoyed that, and again, the clothing, the quality and comfort of the clothing is very, very nice. So I haven't had any problems with it. And last thing that's in the box, it is empty. We got a hoodie, and this one has that same pattern on the front and then on the back as well, but it is a different color base here, so not quite sure what color that is. That one kind of eludes me. But for this particular mystery box, it is the hoodie and 4 different t-shirts, which actually is great because I'm in the process of going through my wardrobe, my clothing. I know you guys have seen me wear some nerdier type shirts and some like wrestling attire and things on my streams and here on my channel when I film stuff. I've even got this one. This came out of a Loot Crate a while back that I used to get those a long time ago, and I quit when they started going downhill in quality, I thought. And I just was getting stuff that I didn't really want or couldn't use. This one was Loot Anime when they were doing the Loot Anime line. I don't know if they still do, but either way, I got a lot of older t-shirts now that I do need to get rid of, and some things that just don't fit me anymore. Again, I've gained weight over the past like year and a half, 2 years. I've gained a lot of weight and I'm uncomfortable with it. So I'm up to 2X where I was extra large, and some brands I could even get into a large comfortably. It wasn't snug on me or anything. Even after washing, it didn't shrink. So their 2Xs are really, really cool. Again, a little bit bigger on me, a little bit more comfortable than regular like store brand sizes or, generic brand sizes that I get at like my local Walmart or something to wear. But overall, I mean, 4 t-shirts and a hood. I mean, yes, it's kind of overload on the t-shirts, but that's probably the majority of what they had right now. But overall, I'd say that's a heck of a deal because realistically, you go into the store, you're paying $20 a t-shirt on average, so that would be $80 for 4 of the shirts. I think they're $25 to $30 on Cloak's website, depending on, the line and whatnot. And if they have any kind of sale or anything, I'm not positive. Again, I've never bought anything just direct from the site, but again, $80 for just those. If okay, just taking that as a store price. And then the hoodie, yet on average, what, $40 to $60 for like a regular hoodie somewhere. So I'd say I got more than what I paid value wise out of it. So I'd definitely give this a thumbs up in that regard. Ultimately, I got some cool stuff. You guys saw it. I'm very happy. I'm going to go trade that out in my drawer and get rid of some of my older stuff finally and put these new t-shirts in, get ready to start wearing them here very soon. I'll probably wear one first thing tomorrow, and we'll try that hoodie on and see how things are. Overall, Again, if you guys have never heard of them, go check out cloakbrand.com. That is cloakbrand.com. That is their website where they sell everything from. And again, check out holidays and things as well. Like I said, Black Friday, sometimes in the spring or summer, they'll do these mystery boxes. It helps them clear out inventory while they still make a little bit of money back and put it into their new product and their new collaborations and things that they're doing in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I probably won't do too many on the channel here involving clothing unless some clothing brand, maybe even Cloak, hits me up and says, hey, here's some cool stuff. We want you to show it off on the channel, or we want you to wear it. Maybe we'll talk then. Maybe we'll see a little bit more clothing on here, or maybe other mystery box type stuff. We'll see. And I do go to conventions and things on occasion. Again, I think I've talked about this before, where my wife and I go to an anime convention. I don't know if you guys follow me on other social media, where I cosplayed Peely from Fortnite this past year, and I said that I'm like hardcore interested in trying to be the best Peely cosplayer ever. I want to do a better version of the cosplay, because this one was just slapped together real quick in like the course of a week. I could probably do a significantly better, more realistic looking one that matches the game shape and everything. But the point is, I go to these conventions and stuff on occasion, and I'll get mystery bags and I'll get clothing and stuff from them once in a while. So maybe we'll do videos on like hauls and stuff like that I get from these kind of things, merch hauls, and show off the clothes and stuff and t-shirts that I get. But either way, guys, that's going to be it for this one. If you liked it, definitely hit that like. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me to grow, and I'll be able to bring more cool content to you guys, and share it out if you could. We will see you guys in the next video.